All right, we are going to switch over. Let me just update my info here. There we go. That's another completed game for the books in 2025. Now, where is Star Wars? There we go. Just updating on Discord as well. Thank you, JH. Thank you, Anstara. This one takes a little bit longer to get running than, yes, Epic Dairy. A little bit longer to get up and running than, what's it? Outer Wilds. Here we go. Oh. I'll also have to verify. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. It's getting captured. Fun little tidbit about this particular game, by the way. It's actually unusually well suited to this aspect ratio with the ultra wide monitor, because even when you run it in a 16:9 resolution like your 1080 or your 4K, it wants to letterbox it. It wants to put bars at the top and bottom to make it a more cinematic experience. So now we just don't have to bother with the bars, and we still get the experience they really want to give us. Oh, are you not hearing it? Okay, hang on. That is an easy fix. Let me just get that taken care of. Yes, there was title music. If I sounded like I was shouting, that is why. Where is it? Outlaws. There we go. You have yours again? Excellent.
Hungry?
Oh, I might have the graphic settings up a little too high.
So, finally Zerek Besh is here.
Each of you represents some of the most powerful criminal organizations in the galaxy. Pikes, Crimson Dawn, Huts. It's a golden age for the underworld. The Empire's little Death Star gets blown to pieces and the law is distracted by a rebellion that won't quit. It's an opportunity to make millions. But, to my surprise, one of you sends a spy into my own house when I thought we all could share this feast.
Enough, Sliro. I didn't come all this way to listen to lies while your Zedek Beshrats skim off our spice lanes.
You know, my brother was heir to the family fortune. He's gone now. Do you remind me of him? He always came first. Even at dinner. If he'd finished his meal, he'd just take my plate. All I could do was watch him chew. Go hungry.
What is the point of this?
If Zarek Besh wants partners, forget it. Been done. Doesn't work.
Partners? Weren't you listening? I'm starving. It's time to eat.
I do like that intro. I'm gonna have to turn the graphics quality down just a little bit, though. It looks like I can almost handle Ultra, but not quite.
I know, buddy. Just give me a minute.
It's just a tiny little bit framey.
This'll work, right?
It's nothing like it was before. It's not causing OBS any problems whatsoever so far, not even for an instant, which is hugely relieving.
All right.
But it's not quite as smooth as I would like it to be. So I think we're going to just pop over into settings or go into video. Maybe drop that down to high quality. Oh, that's better. Okay. You were also in 720p for some reason. Bet your Twitch is confused since you don't want to use the 2K test resolution. Oh man, are they experimenting with streaming in 2K? Interesting. The broken hoof on Canto Bite.
You're leaving a lot of money on the table.
Don't know the crew, don't like it.
If you change your mind, let me know.
There are streamers part of testing that resolution?
So,
Interesting.
That for me?
No. But this is...
Ah, my data spike.
Yeah, and it's broken. Some scrap rat was selling it in the square. Says he found it in Sixth Kin turf.
And now you're gonna say messing with the sixkin is a bad idea.
It's gonna get you killed.
That's another way of putting it.
You've got no crew, Kay. And you keep going it alone with high-risk scores that just go sideways.
You want it done right? You do it yourself.
I get it. You've hit some bad luck.
Bad luck. I'm out of marks, I'm broke, and I live in an attic.
Why don't you stick around the Broken Hoof tonight? Fix yourself some dinner. Let me set you up with something small, an easy hustle.
Or you could just give me that job on your pad there.
Nice try.
Then I got plans.
Take some credits. For the data spike.
I'm good.
You're really not.
Towards your rent.
I said I'm good, Bram.
Okay. We need credits. We have a broken data spike.
We're not getting anywhere with a busted data spike. Come on, Nix. Let's see Preben.
Repair the
Then break
data
into
spike at
Club Tarsus
Preben's
and steal
shop.
the forged identicards from their safe. With any luck, they'll get us on a shuttle to the core worlds.
Depleted power cell. Oh, right. I forgot. You can pet all the animals. I wasn't able to finish it the first time, JH. It really didn't run well at all. I was having a lot of technical issues with it.
Come on, buddy.
But I have solved that problem now. And also, I've got the Ultimate Edition, whereas before I had the Standard Edition. So it'll be a better experience overall. Whoa.
Hey, I need to give you something.
What is it?
That was a
It's
little
the
weird.
bill for the 3 Melura your little scud stole from me last week.
Hey, you don't know that was Nix?
I only ever seen one of him anywhere. You pay up soon, or I'm turning him in.
Wow. Okay. I may have spoken too soon. I thought I had it solved, but it actually looks like it's having the same issue. That's unbelievably discouraging. Let's try going down to medium. You know what? Maybe I'll do some offline testing. Maybe it's just too early to do this one. We could do some more RimWorld. Yeah, I'm really bummed about that. I really thought that that was going to be okay. I mean, I guess my other option is I never tested MechWarrior 5 Clans while streaming it. I was recording it. Maybe what I'll do is I'll try recording Outlaws as well. And if it works that way, I could just do Outlaws as a YouTube series instead of a stream series. And if it doesn't work, if it's still a problem, then I really have no idea what's going on with it. That's just really bizarre. But we'll try RimWorld for now and see what happens. I will warn you guys, this is going to take a little while to load up because of the number of mods I've got. That is such a disappointment. No, that's exactly what it was like before, JH. Although it's interesting that the bandwidth climbs so high. I can't imagine why that would be the case. It's worth noting, though. I wonder if there's maybe something I can do about that. Absolute worst case, since I am absolutely 1000% determined to stream the game at some point. If I have to, I have to. I'll just eventually get it on the PlayStation 5. And then it should not be a problem. It's the bit rate, the number of bits that make up the video stream, JH. I don't think I can look at the settings while I'm live. Yeah, I was wondering if I could set it to constant bit rate from variable bit rate, but it's already set to constant, so that's not going to be the answer. They recently added bandwidth estimate field for the stats and that spiked, yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, unfortunately, so I don't know exactly what it signifies. I just know that if it's going to do the same crap it used to pull, I'm not going to devote time to it tonight. I'll investigate offline and see if I can figure out what might be happening and if there's a way that I can fix it. Maybe it's got something to do with my OBS settings, the way it's encoding. I don't know. It's worth looking into, but it's not something that I'm going to try and take care of tonight live on stream. I did enough of that the first time I tried to play the game. So I'll do what I said. I will try recording it without streaming it and see if that makes a difference. And yeah, most likely outcome, maybe I just record the playthrough as a YouTube series, and if I actually have to, I like the game enough that I would be okay with getting it on PlayStation 5 anyway. I'll just probably wait until a little later in the year when it's more likely to be on sale and therefore cheaper. It's just so weird to me that there's this
Alert, ad breakup coming in approximately 3 minutes.
Oh, just in time for RimWorld to start, probably. I think we are getting close to it being loaded. You did buffer out to 10 seconds, yeah. Yep, that was a common symptom from before. I guess absolute rock bottom worst case, I can play the game off stream and just not record it or stream it. But that would not be nearly as fun. Well, then again, I've also got the streaming PC, which I don't have up and operational yet. I should look into that. Okay, here we go. I guess now I have to figure out a new next main game. I'd really thought it was going to be Outlaws. Thank you, JH. I hope so too. Okay. Oh. I almost forgot. If we're doing this, I guess we could activate crowd control. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Mechanoid planet, or platform. Right, we can't do that. Alright, just as I thought, we got into the game, and now it's time for me to start break. So if you guys need to get up and grab some food or a drink or a snack or anything, this is a good time to do it, and I'll meet you back here in just a few minutes.
You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Oh my... Love it. Thank you, mysterious stranger.
Thank you for saving me. You were braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear.
The stories say he sought to claim. Is someone there?
What the hell? For the big power lanes, wait a minute, you can put them underground? How do you do that? What? You just blew my mind. Excuse me? You can frickin' bury the power lines? I've been bitching and complaining about this for weeks. How did I not think to try this?
Actually, now when Malik followed you, even though you're only a shell of your former self, you're still a formidable opponent. I can't even imagine the power.
He looked at me funny. What can I say?
Didn't you used to be a used chip salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
Oh my god. Ugh. Oh. At least he's enclosed. Oh my god, we get the Battle of the Titans. It's the T-Rex versus the Triceratops. At least until T-Rex gets tranked. These guys have got a hell of a show. Okay, I am back. So, we've got way too many people. Thank you, JH. Oh, what the heck? What kind of gear does this person have? Some of it's not bad. Green cloth vault suit. Nice. What is going on? Space battle is raging in the sky, may last up to half a day. It's raining debris and corpses. Oh, and ship chunks. No storage space. Figures. Get rid of food, medicine and drugs, and plant matter. There. Oh, this one lived. Impressive. Who are you? 55-year-old space refugee. A boar skin. Yeah, unfortunately, Greenie, it does not look like it's going to work any better than it did before, even with the changes I've made. I'm very disappointed. Bleeding out 6 hours. I'm very confused because when I tested out MechWarriors 5 Clans, which was way worse than Star Wars in the performance department, I was able to record it with no issues. Now, that was recording, not streaming. Maybe that makes more of a difference than I realized. I'm gonna try recording Star Wars and see what happens. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I wonder. Medicine cabinet. Okay, we do have a few things. Corpse locker, chunk bin. Interesting. Heavy duty shelf. You can put a lot of things. I want a lot of things. Actually, I don't want it to be wood, though. Let's see if we can't do... Not long... where's... Steel. Yeah, so I'm gonna test it out and see if it records better than it streams, and if it does, then I've got a few options. I can get the PlayStation 6 version eventually, or PlayStation 5 version. Getting the 6 version would probably require some time travel that, sadly, I have no access to. And I could just release it as a YouTube series. Or I can get the PlayStation 5 version and I can stream it that way. Or, and this is something that I still would like to do very much, I have most of the pieces of a second PC. If I can put that together and get it configured as a streaming computer, then I might be in business. Also, let me see. No corpses, no chunks, no waste. Oh my god. Lawrence is thankful you rescued her. She has decided she would rather stay than leave and is joining your colony. Okay, Whitney Lawrence. She's got a lot of passion for animals and artistic stuff. And a little bit for plants, shooting, and melee, which is good, because that's going to be the bulk of what she ends up doing. How are things going for you, Grinny? Hope all is well today. I loved the ending of The Outer Wilds. It was really good. Just fixing these all up. Don't mind me. I'll just be a moment. Okay, good enough for now. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like Outlaws is not going to run any better now than it did before on Stara. So we'll just finish out tonight with some more RimWorld. Holy crap. Oh, looks like she's rotting, but she's not. Huh. Extreme brake risk. Nikolai. Oh, missed this one. She has no gear to strip off, though. This looks like a good spot for a corpse dumping site. Lawrence is fully healed. Excellent. Okay, we've got a shaman merchant incoming. Nobody wants my chem fuel. I have so much chem fuel. I'd be more than happy to sell them my chem fuel. Bioferrite. An exotic metal-like fibrous substance with both organic and metallic properties. Bioferrite is produced by microscopic mechanites as they process organic material. In cases of disordered mechanite behavior, this happens in a chaotic cancer-like way. The material is known to interact with some types of psychic flows. If pressurized under specific conditions, bioferrite becomes extremely flammable, making it a useful fuel. Interesting. I think I'll take their silver. Selling Eltex is against Imperial law. This may or may not affect your relations with the Empire in the future. Imperial law is not my concern. Microcline. Okay, so our first really big rice harvest is coming in, which is awesome. Oh. This is gonna go really well. Guys, do you need to wander right through my shooting range like that? That's a lot of rice for one partial harvest. I wonder. I wonder if the racks are better for clothing. We're gonna find out. Dang it. Please don't botch the construction. Human nature and wildness are intertwined and reconciled in nature. Virtue Resonin. I'm not sure what prompted that, but okay. JH reached level 9 in cooking. Missy reached level 5 in plants. Oh, crap. Don't leave the freezer door open. Level 2 in construction. Very nice. We really need to get something in place so that we can mend. Mad wild boars. Some sort of psychic wave has swept over the landscape. Your colonists are okay, but it seems many of the wild boars in the area have been driven insane. Okay, everybody here has got... Yep, they've all got ranged weapons. Missy... Does anybody else... Oh. Nicolay, I'm not sure I want Nicolay having one, honestly. Jared could, though. Oh my god. You can have the shotgun. Nice. Not too shabby. We took a little bit of damage here. Callan Ray. Callan Ray's kind of dying. Hobbs is a little wounded. But we came through that pretty well. And now we've got extra food. Hubs is fully healed. Oh, Callan Ray, how are you doing? Did somebody tend to you? Yes. So what are we researching? Agriculture 2. Callan Ray's fully healed. Game Cleric reached level 3 in medical. And Callan Ray reached level 12 in medical. Biotech Xenotype Lab brought to light. A derelict radio beacon seems to be emitting faint radio signals with a location tracker. By decrypting these signals, we have discovered that they seem to be leading to an ancient biotech lab not far from the tone-pushed-off-the-table landing site. The site may have some salvageable genetic technology, so it could be a good idea to investigate it. We should be well prepared, as the radio beacon may attract a hostile presence to the lab's location. They're on it. Good. Oh my god, what happened here? Oh, my colonists happened here. I forgot this is where I set up the body dump. Lovely. Things seem to be going all right. Might as well try to grab that too. Level 4 in mining, excellent. Hey, Vera Johnson, how's it going? It's good to see you. Very nice. I'm glad to hear it's going well for you. Yeah, booting off an SSD is so much better than any kind of disk. Eclipse is ending. And cool to hear about the Coke thing. Kind of a shame they're bringing the diet back, though. Yeah, this looks like a fairly sizable uranium vein. Apparently the Northern Lights is going on in some states. Very nice. I would have to imagine that that's true for parts of Canada as well. Although, I don't know what parts, and even if it happened to be in my area, it's a cloudy night, so I doubt I would have the option to see them. Not you? Oh well. Yeah, I've never actually seen the Northern Lights. Maybe one day. Idaho or Washington? Oh, yeah, that's the other side of the country anyway, so wouldn't be something I would be seeing. That's the wrong coast. The thing that surprised me most about your PC was how small it was compared to your older one. Do you mean the case itself, or the interior, or what do you mean by that? That could mean many different things. The older one was a behemoth. Yeah, the case is... That's really just the case size. There are advantages and disadvantages to having larger or smaller cases. For myself, I paid extra when I got a new case for my PC to make sure that it was the most massively gargantuan thing that I could afford to get. Because I like a large case, because I have large hands, and it gets very difficult to work inside a smaller case. And I'm tired of giving blood sacrifice to the tech gods, frankly. But in terms of performance, it's pretty safe to just get a case that's a good size for your particular, space requirements and aesthetic needs, because it doesn't have much of an influence over how the computer is actually going to perform. The only thing it does have any kind of bearing on, really, is temperature control. And there are ways to make even really small, really tight cases very, very, temperature efficient and cool. So it's not something that I would worry about. But the tech gods require blood? Not anymore. It's also a bit easier to get airflow in a bigger case. Yes, it is. It can be. Like I said, there are ways to get really good cooling in smaller cases as well, but it is easier to do in a large case. So, there's that.
Alert, ad breakup coming in approximately 3 minutes.
Alright guys, it looks like we will be taking our last break of the evening very shortly. Very true, JH. Very, very true. By the way, JH, did I say thank you for the stream streak earlier? I think I did, but I don't remember, so just in case, thank you for that 7 stream streak. I know that was like 3 hours ago or something, but even so. Yeah, I just wanted to be sure. Just glad I managed it during my vacation. Normally I would be sweating at work at these times. Yeah. That's a big fire. Alright guys, I need to get the break started, so if you need to get up and grab some food or drink or a snack, now's a really good time to do it, and I'll meet you back here in just a few. Thousand-Year Flood. The river bursts its banks and rising water covers the land for miles around. Not for 1,000 years has the river flooded to such an extent.
Sunrod! Prepare to meet your new master!
But I'm still kind of tempted to play them. Okay. Nope. Oh my god! Oh! Oh, that was a great one. Oh, you're still with us. Take a swim. But it doesn't give me power. Oh my god. I am completely blind. Just shoot me now. It was right in front of the frickin'... Yes, I am Lokias, your wolf god, and now you may take my oath. Abandon your humanity, my boy, and be blessed as wolfkind. It feels like coming home. Transformation? Or oaths? Don't be a flapping fool, Timon. Timon kneels, and beneath him a green light pools. Dandelions rise yellow out of the sparse wind-scraped dirt. They grow old and white, throw their seeds, then wilt to nothing. The god rock he kneels upon hums. It cracks somewhere inside. A geode of understanding splits and catches light. Beneath the earth and behind his eyes. Timon!
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it!
Say it.
Say it.
No!
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes!
Now get lost.
Achievement unlocked. Fan service. Okay, I am back. Need research project. Thank you, JH. Food condiments. Oh, we got all the stuff harvested and brought in. That's really good. So we're getting our rice stores back up again. I like seeing that. And that should help us with our food stores. Oh my god. We have so much husky meat. We have more husky meat than we have pork. Amazing. And also kind of sad. I don't want to be hearing about your critical break risk. What have we got on the map? We could hunt elephants. That's probably a terrible idea. Tapir are good, though. Hey, bet it plays. Enjoy your lurk. Good luck sleeping. I hope you have it work out for you. Nice, but it plays. I want to see something. So it doesn't look like we can manufacture vac suits. So if I want to get into advanced stuff, I need the multi-analyzer, and that's going to require microelectronics. I need an ENIAC? What the heck? What mod did that? Where is ENIAC? Early industrial era electronics and basic electronic computers. Fortifications industrial. Thanks. Although I probably should learn chemistry and concrete, actually. So this is heavy industry. Once we're done with condiments, we're going to turn our attention over there. Trader from Rebel Alliance. A band of thugs sent by Palmok Federation call you from nearby. They offer to keep your colony safe from any threats, even the ones potentially caused by them, as long as you pay a fee of 1,911 silver. Be warned, refusal can anger the thugs. The thugs from Palmok Federation seem happy about you refusing their offer and cut the communications right after assuring you that they cannot guarantee your safety. Color me shocked. Alright, Game Cleric, where are you? We need you to trade with Sparkles. They don't want my chem fuel either. What the heck? It's such nice chem fuel. You guys don't know what you're missing. Yeah, you can have those. Tony, why are you in such sad shape? What's going on? Oh, crap. Alcohol withdrawal. That's gonna be fun. A condiment is a spice, sauce, or preparation that is added to food either after or during cooking to impart a specific flavor, to enhance the flavor, or to complement the dish. All condiments are created at the condiment prep table. We'll do concrete first. Ambrosia sprout. Technophobe Tantrum Nikolai. Oh, good. Now we've got a siege. Oh, wait, that's... not JH? Where's Nikolai? Okay, sorry, JH. What did I do to you? You've got a little bit of a burn there. My apologies. What are these guys geared up with? Okay, they've got some stuff. They're equipped. But I think we can do this. We can take them. It is kind of unfortunate timing that they're coming in just as Nikolai is being a jerk. Sorry, JH. You can hold a funeral for Nikolai. Nikolai has burned to death. Burn in the liver caused Nikolai to die. Yes, I am very tired of Nikolai. I am so very tired of Nikolai. I was going to sit back, but it looks like they are going to be preparing there, which I'm not a fan of. So I'm going to have to bring the fight to them before they have a chance to do too much. That'll teach you to try laying siege to my area. Okay. Heavy SMG. Ooh. Packaged survival meals. Cluster shells. High explosive shells. Components. Reinforced barrels, nice. Some cloth, bunch of steel. Sure, flee via our field of crossfire. I mean, it was a plan. It was not a good plan, but it was a plan. Oh, no. Never mind. Actually, don't even allow that. Oh, okay. Some of them are rotting already. The ones that are rotting, we do not want them stripped. Mini turret pack? Dang. The Mech-Hive scanning process is close to determining your location. When it locates your grav ship, it will send a massive mechanoid force to kill you. Trying to remember how to dig a grave. Yay, mechanoids. Oh, there's... Oh, grave. Here we go. And Stara, how the heck are you starving? We've got so much food. Oh, yeah, that's right. The whole pregnancy thing. I don't know if you're pregnant again. Hang on. It doesn't look like it, but you are still producing milk for baby. So that probably has something to do with it. Okay, how's everyone doing? Let's not ignore this. Calendary's okay. Bleeding out. Let's maybe prioritize tending. Oh, we never opened a crate. Tech print for specialized limbs. What the heck? Oh, Jaish. Thank you very much for the medicine. Please do not resurrect Nikolai. We already had that happen once. I think there's poetic justice in him having burned to death, seeing as his whole deal was that he was an unhappy pyromaniac. So may you burn forever, Nikolai. He probably liked that way of going out. I'm sure he did. Blood Moon. Major break risk. Oh, right, Tony. Tony's easier to deal with, though. Her deal is alcohol withdrawal. That'll make her problematic for a while, but then eventually she'll recover. A royal tribute collector from the Exodus Imperium is approaching. They will accept any prisoners and gold you offer as tribute. The one who gives over the tribute will receive honor for fulfilling the tradition and supporting the upper houses. You can expect a tribute collector to arrive roughly twice per year as long as you are not enemies with the Exodus Imperium. They will hang around the colony for some time before leaving. You can attack them, but this will anger their faction. There are people who have relationships with your colonists or prisoners in the arriving group. Champion Anastasius is the husband of colonist Hobbs. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that would have been funny if we had taken Nikolai hostage, or not hostage, but, you know, prisoner, and then gave him over. I wonder how Hobbs is doing after that. Observed rotting corpse, witnessed ally's death. I love that she is sad that she witnessed an ally's death, but not particularly bothered by the fact that she's the one that killed him. Okay, so here's Anastasius. That's her husband. I think we're just going to ignore them, though. 10 days, 23 hours. I think we'll easily get a second rice harvest out of this field. Unstar is fully healed. Excellent. Research finished. Concrete. Crush and mix stony materials into concrete, a durable, cheap building material whose appearance leaves much to be desired. Unlock the construction of permanent structures. These concrete structures are designed to be non-destructible. Even if conflict disappears from this world, they will remain to serve as silent concrete monuments to remind the future generations of wars of the past. Okay, so chemistry. We need electricity and drug production. Unlocks the chemistry table. Let's do that one next. Oh, they're already harvesting. Awesome. Carson reached level 8 in plants. Very nice. Oh, I love that they're organizing all their inventory now. It is, JH. It's one of my favorite chill games. This and Dwarf Fortress, which I also want to play again soon. Hey, Mytharian, how are you doing? I'm doing alright. I finished Outer Wilds, the base game. I haven't done the expansion yet, but it was just so good. I'm so happy with it. Unfortunately, I then tried to play Star Wars Outlaws, and it looks like it still has the same issues that it did, that it did before. So I was a little premature in thinking that it was going to work for me. I'm not entirely happy about that, but, you know, what can you do? I'm going to see if I can figure it out a little bit more. And if I can't, then I have backup options in mind. But, you know, other than that, it's going pretty good. RimWorld is always a good time. Dance party opportunity. If we wanted to do a dance party... yeah, we can use that. I'll wait till daytime. Seem to be missing a bed. Oh, not enough stored. Oh, okay. Well, we still have some time. Maybe what we need to do then is a little tree cutting as well. Okay, now for storage. Oh, that's a chunk bin. We want... resource rack. Important is good. We want wood types. I have a hard time joining your Discord. For some reason, it won't let me. Does it give you a reason? Because I may have requirements set that maybe you don't meet. Though it's been a long time since I looked at that, and I'm not sure what it would be. It says, apply to join. People must submit an application and be approved to join. So if you're not doing that, that might be why. I think it's only like 2 questions. But it cuts down on spam bots and stuff like that. Oh, actually, let's not bother sowing anymore. We don't have time to wait for yet another harvest. Oh, actually, while you've got me looking outside the game for a moment, we are finally replenishing our rice stocks. Thanks, Nikolai. Yeah, I know, right? After he blew the old ones up. It looks like it's about time for me to take a look at raid targets, because we're getting awfully close to the next break we're not taking. So, let me get my list up. Thank you, everybody, for being here for the end of the Outer Wilds. At least for now, we will be playing more of it at some point to go and do the other part to it, the expansion content. But we'll do that in a while. I'm not sure what we're going to play as our main game after this. I'll have to see what's out there. And I mean, we've got plenty of options. We've got so many options, but we'll figure something out. Looks like Aoshi-san is playing Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Greeny is on. He's playing some Morrowind. Maddish Moose is doing some GeoGuessr. Ceremony is on. Haven't seen her on in eons. She's playing some World of Warcraft. Slappy Jack is playing System Shock. Mop Garden is playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. If you're digging the RimWorld vibe, Rule Storage is playing some RimWorld, as is Tim the Sorcerer, and Ultrasaurus. Mandolin is on. She's playing some Minecraft. Paige the Witch is playing Grounded. Lunity is on. I don't think she's playing anything at the moment. She's doing some sort of Pokemon reaction stream at the moment. She'll probably be playing something later, though. But I think that's about it for now. Clicking your link only brings me to Discord and you're not added at all. That is weird, Mytharian. I've had other people join recently, so I don't know what's going on there. Just one moment. Try that. And thank you, JH. I think we are going to go raid. We'll carry on with the RimWorld. We're going to go visit Ultra. So let me get her channel loaded up here. Okay, there's Ultra's link. You guys know Ultra. She's a good friend of the channel. We've known her for a long time. And here is the raid call. Here at the Library of Lore, we use shh. It's a library raid. You've been bookmarked with the heart emote, the wave emote, and the shh emote of the channel if you are a sub. If you're not a sub, you can use the Twitch raid and the Tomb raid emote. In either case, sub or non-sub, please feel free to use any emote you feel is fun and appropriate for a raid. Same result. I may have to look at that off-stream, Mytharian. I appreciate you wanting to join the Discord, but I can't imagine what the difficulty could be. I'll have to look into it and see if there are other factors that might be at play, and I'll let you know when I come back to stream on Friday. Today's Tuesday? So yeah, Friday, if that's okay with you, or maybe if I catch you in someone else's stream, something like that. But I will try to figure it out and see if I can help you get in, because I would love to have you there. That sounds really good. But I don't know what it is off the top of my head. For now, let's get over to Ultra's channel and see how she's doing with her own RimWorld progress here, and see if she's managed to get any kind of a grav ship together. So until then, have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, day, evening, whatever it is where you are in the world, and I'll catch you again real soon. Bye for now. Oh, look at this. Okay, here's your Jeffries tubes. That's hilarious. I love it. That better not be a zombie in the tank there. On second thought, I think a shower can wait. I don't even know if it's actually using any cargo or anything. Oh, what the... Yep, that is totally a thing that works in real life, by the way. That's definitely a thing you can do without getting yourself murdered underneath a vehicle. Oh. Okay, well.
I'm bigger than him. I'm no bully.
Hmm.